I've got a single 2x4 build, and it's a fun one. Something I've been wanting to make for a really long time. A classic style stool, handmade, and I've got a new tool to get this done. Banggood sent me this cool Spokeshave from RUITOOL, which is basically a two-handed plane that has a rounded blade. It'll let me shape pretty much everything in this build. I've left links in the description if you want to check it out for yourself. I bet you will after this. It's a really fun tool. I'm excited to get going and that it won't even take a 2x4. This build will sell great as a plant stand and I expect a huge profit margin. I cut my 2x4 in 4 parts, about 30 inches from the top and 2 legs at, for now, 24 inches. The rest you can keep it for another project, it won't be needed. On the joiner, I only need to do the one seat, the 30-inch part. I want a nice glue up for that and the joiner is there for that. On the table side, I cut the second side of that piece I just jointed, and for the two others, I cut out 2x2s, keeping the middle part for future projects it won't be needed. Now on the planer, same as the joiner, I do just the 30-inch part. Take that part to the miter saw, cut it into 3 parts that are exactly the length of 3 times the width of your piece. Basically, we want a square glue up. Glue that up and we'll soon be ready to finally work on that handmade stool. I put a line at the same distance on all sides just to have some kind of reference for the length of my legs. This is my first time using this tool, the Spokeshave, and as you'll see I'm getting better and better as the video goes. The thing is super sharp, but you need to have a steady angle else it tends to bite down. It's basically a super short plane, so that makes sense. It does quick work of everything though. The adjustable blade depth makes it easy to take big chunks off, then finalize with a smooth finish. Doing all that shaping with no dust is a big change compared to routers and sanders. I'm not getting them perfect now, because I want them to be exactly the size of my holes. So more or less, I'm rounding them up for now, just to know what size holes I'll need. Once they're done, my glue up is dry enough to work on. I traced the perfect circle, then went on the bandsaw to cut it out. Back to the vise, I want to do the rounding with the Spokeshave also. As I started, it wasn't easy, but I realized I was on end grain, where I should be starting from the side grain, ending on the end grain. After realizing that, I rotated to the side grain and it went amazing from there. Steady strokes and rotations and I was done in no time. I really love working with hand tools and the Spokeshave is a fun one. I'll get creative with this. I could have left it all as is, but the top of my glove wasn't that flat and perfect, so I sanded everything real quick. Now we want holes on the stool to put the legs in. I'm going to make a quick jig to do this on the drill press. I want precise holes because the legs are pretty long and I want it to land flat. I cut two parts with one side at 0 degrees and the other side at 12 degrees. By building a box with the top angled at 12 degrees, you'll easily be able to drill down at an angle on the stool top. I got the jig assembled with brad nails and glue. Please like and subscribe. It helps the channel a ton. Thanks to all subscribers. Now on the drill press, I took my Forstner bit closest to the side of my legs in size, a little bit smaller, and clamped my jig to the base. With 3 points at equal distance, I just got to drilling them easily. I'm going to keep this jig for future stools. 12 degrees is a standard angle for those, and I hear it works great. Now those legs are too big to fit in there, so just the tip, the first 2 inches or so, I use the Spokeshave again to get them perfect. I traced them through the hole at the top and it was super easy to follow the line because of the curved blade of the Spokeshave. Real quick, I got all 3 nice and tight. On the bandsaw, with 2 cuts I removed some wood so I can hammer in some wedges, which will hold the legs in the stool. I'm making those wedges out of walnut, an offcut that I had from a failed CNC project in my early tests on the machine. Getting the legs in is pretty easy, but once you put the wedge in, it ain't going anywhere, so make sure you align the rotation you want. I put the wedges to follow the outside perimeter. Put some glue in the slots and hammer in the wedges. I used the Japanese pull saw to remove most of the tops, avoiding the ton of dust it would have done to sand them down entirely, instead of just finishing them with the sander like this. I sat on it to decide on its height and it turns out this is the height I want. So back to the vise, I went to finish the legs with the Spokeshave again. I gave everything a quick sanding before staining. With wood ager I got it colored and I love the results. With 2 coats of water-based polyurethane, I finalized it and it's ready for the marketplace. It costs $4 to make, so I'm sure to make an awesome profit. Thanks for watching, thanks to Banggood and RUITOOLS for sending this over. I love it and I'll have it on my wall in reach, ready to go. Check out the description if you're interested in one for yourself. See you next time with another build.